All right, joining us is Coach Matt Weiss following his team's, I believe, an impressive outing against Freedom. Biggest thing to me, once again, I'll preface this, I'm not a coach, but your lines seem to bring the physicality, and I thought they had both sides of the ball. I believe they did really well.
Yeah, that's what we talked about with our guys all off season and still through fall camp, is that we'll go as far as our line will take us, and that's on both sides of the ball. And I thought today they were pretty physical. Freedom, they got some big guys, right? They got a big line themselves, and they're pretty physical. So for us to go toe to toe with that and show the physicality that we're capable of, it was happy. It was a good start.
That last drive shows the potential glimpses what your running backs can do as far as Brunton and Pip, as far as the 1-2 punch. The line gave them holes, but they also did what they had to do as well.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, it shows the work that they put in the off season for their footwork and their vision as running backs and watching film. But the offensive line cleared the way for him, and probably the best thing about it is what I was told after the scrimmage, my coaches were telling me, our receivers were telling our offensive coordinator to run the ball. They wanted to block. We'll never say no to that. So that's a good sign.
What stood out to you on defense?
On defense, what stood out to me was the physicality and all 11 getting to the ball. Years prior, we struggled with getting guys to get to the football. It'd be waiting for someone else to make the play. But this year we had guys flying around, getting to the ball, hats to the ball. It was just a very physical defense.
Just last question. One guy that stood out to me on defense, he seemed to, especially 2 series in a row, was 10, James Gill. He seemed to have that little burst off the edge. He was getting past a little quicker than the offensive tackles. He was causing some havoc in the backfield.
Yeah, absolutely. Just like how on offense with the running backs, we have the 1-2 punch with Pint and Pip. On defense, we have the 1-2 punch at our DN with Sergio Garcia and James Gill. So, Sergio gives us a lot of athleticism, but he's more of a hard-nosed guy. He's going to get it in there. And James gives us a little bit more of the speed. So, it's a good 1-2 punch. So if you're a tackle, you can't just get set on having your mindset on just one of those guys. They each bring something different to the table.
All right, Coach, enjoy your weekend. We'll see you on the field next week.
Sounds good, Mike. Thank you.